The Davis-Lee companies are a family of diverse companies with a shared culture. A culture with a heart and soul. A culture that serves others and strives for the betterment of customer, community, and country each and every day. That seed for building successful and caring companies was planted early in Davis-Lee's life. His mother, Miss Eva Lee, said, "We each have the ability to make the next person's path a little smoother, one pebble at a time."
A lot of that, of course, was teachings of my mother and father of how you treat other people and how, you would expect to be treated. And so over the years, the different mentors that I've worked for and the different companies I worked for, I just gleaned, if you would, the good stuff that I saw, and just made up my mind that if I ever had the opportunity as running a company or maybe even possibly owning a company, that those were the values that I would like to see in the company.
It all began with AlaTrade Foods about 13 years ago. As the family grew, so did the need for a centralized office. Davis-Lee Companies was formed in January of 2010. Today, DLC consists of the accounting, financial, human resources, payroll, and information technologies, or IT departments, for the entire family of companies. DLC is housed in 3 separate locations. 725 Blunt Avenue, Gunnersville, Alabama, houses the administration, accounting, and financial departments and is better known as the corporate house.
We are the central focus for all the needs of all the companies.
IT department.
The IT Cottage is located just behind the corporate house on Brown Street in Gunnersville. The IT department is responsible for the architecture, hardware, software, and networking of computers in the company. They perform a number of duties to ensure that all Davis-Lee Companies employees have an efficient and sound technology platform with which to manage and operate the individual businesses. And the HR and payroll departments are located at 1287 Wind Drive in Boaz, Alabama.
We are responsible for all the HR functions in the Davis-Lee companies. That's staffing our facilities, that's payroll, workers' comp, all benefits, all employee and labor relations, all policies. Almost everything that HR entails, we take care of it.
These 3 locations are made up of about 21 members of DLC's finest. Whether it be donating funds or donating their time, DLC reaches out to their community. One of the many examples is through their holiday season, when employees deliver donated Christmas hams to local underprivileged families. The newest member of the DLC family of companies is LSINC. LSINC employs 48 people and is located at 3414 Governors Drive in Huntsville, Alabama. It's housed in the legendary Martin Stove House building and will soon be the manufacturing spot for the Lee Energy Solutions furnace line. So what does LSINC do? LSINC helps companies and senior leaders by gathering competitive intelligence, analyzing market research, developing new products, and helping companies align with a clear, flexible direction for future growth. In short, LSINC is designed to help companies be successful. Taking their service one step further, LSINC combines areas of expertise to offer clients a turnkey approach to product development that begins with research and intelligence and results in a product that is designed, engineered, manufactured, branded, and positioned for a successful launch into the marketplace. To give back to the local business community, LSINC provides career opportunities for residents, promotes small business growth, and encourages its employees to participate in a number of civic groups and professional trade associations. LSINC employees also donate to Kiva, an international loan program that helps fund startup businesses and create jobs in third world countries.
The thing I'm the most proud of, quite frankly, is the company itself. It's the employees. In June, we merged the energy company with LSINC, and we went from being a strategic development organization of 13 to now almost over 50 within a short year, and have really positioned ourselves for growth. The morale and the ability for those 2 companies to come together and work together has been phenomenal. The employees, by far, are some of the best I've worked with in my entire career. I'm very proud of them.
Our next DLC company member is hard to miss at 79 Greenway Drive in Crossville, Alabama. The large facility and smokestack sure catches your eye. Inside, the 28 employees of Lee Energy Solutions are producing wood pellets as an effective alternative to high-cost, low-efficiency heating methods such as propane.
Why wood pellets? It's a cleaner fuel. It's carbon neutral. It's more efficient. It's renewable. It's sustainable, and it's inexpensive. So that's why wood pellets is so much better for our environment than propane or natural gas.
Our Nature's Energy premium wood pellets can be purchased by individual bag or in bulk orders to supply wood pellet furnaces for all sizes in the agricultural, commercial, residential, and international markets. And in 2012, Lee Energy really stepped up their retail market. Pellets are now sold in some of the largest big box stores in the United States, including Lowe's, Home Depot, Tractor Supply, and Menards. But it wasn't enough for Lee Energy to harness the power of pellets. They wanted to solve a big problem. They drew on decades of experience in the poultry industry to produce the groundbreaking Bio 500 poultry furnace, which is revolutionizing the way poultry farmers do the most important things they do: keep their flocks healthy and deliver them to a market at a price we can all afford. And Bio 500 owners are seeing huge savings over the high propane costs that often threaten their livelihood. This method of heating is more efficient, better for the environment, and reduces dependency on foreign oil.
We're in our wheelhouse when we're out in agriculture. We understand it, we understand how to deal with the farmers, and we understand what they're facing right now. And to be able to give them a choice that keeps them unshackled from foreign oil prices or propane, you feel pretty good when you leave the farm that you've not only done a good job, but you're going to save them money every month.
Habitotes is yet another one of the sister companies which set out to solve a problem and finally has it in the bag. Habitotes upcycles plastic bottles into the highest quality, reusable tote bags that are popping up in college towns across the country. The company is now producing a full line of officially licensed college totes which are sold in big-name grocers, bookstores, and online. The product is fighting litter, showing school spirit, and allowing Habitote partners to deliver their consumers loyalty rewards and coupons throughout high-tech QR code technologies printed right on the bag. Hev'nLee Farms is quite literally the show horse of the Davis Lee companies. Situated just outside Arab, Alabama, the Tennessee Walking Horse Farm is a labor of love for both Beth and Davis Lee. Beth Lee patterns a giving heart much like her husband's, and one of her soft spots is with animals. The Dream Company may have the smallest amount of employees of all the Davis Lee companies, but don't let that fool you. Dream's impact is far-reaching. They are on the cutting edge of new technology that is changing the way insurance companies across the country are processing their coverage. Dream is located at 1015 Airport Road, Suite 203 in Huntsville, Alabama. Dream is an insurance marketing firm that provides affordable family protection, legacy giving, and future planning protection.
The whole concept behind the company was that we decided that we wanted to provide affordable insurance, what we call dignity insurance, being able to bury your loved ones, final expenses, by having insurance coverage. Because a lot of folks, family members and friends, are not able to take care of the high costs of final arrangements. And so that was the concept behind it. Matter of fact, Davis and I talked about doing something good, and we said there was to be a great way to provide this to an underserved marketplace. And that's consistent with Davis, with all the companies, with the Davis Lee companies. If you look at each one of us, we're doing something good for the community, or for the country as a whole. And it's all about giving back.
Dream provides a platform for insurance carriers to be able to do marketing, billing, reporting, underwriting, and all those things online, which eliminates the need for high-cost processing fees, which are associated with paper. They also offer products through wholesalers that can distribute through strategic partners such as financial planners, CPAs, attorneys, clinical psychologists, and other advisors, as well as directly through the internet. Dream's biggest accomplishment this year is through their new partnership with Hartford Insurance. Dream's future looks very bright. Our next company is Payne Wholesale, which is located at 117 First Street East in Fort Payne, Alabama. Payne Wholesale has been in business since 1942 and officially joined the Davis-Lee Company family in 2006. With about 10 employees, this wholesale store provides high-quality items to the public while keeping that genuine, friendly, reliable hometown feel. Payne Wholesale's goal is to provide their customers with an easy-to-use, efficient way to order their products both online and in the store while providing the best customer service possible. Payne Wholesale supplies and distributes to different types of businesses with the goods they need to operate, from janitorial and cleaning supplies like cleaners and paper products to production supplies like polybags and strapping. They also carry food products and operational needs for restaurants and concessions, from frozen goods to popcorn boxes to silverware or tea pitchers. Payne Wholesale wants to be there to the public. Whether a customer needs plates and napkins for a reception or bulk items like toilet tissue or finger foods, they can come to Payne Wholesale for it. Like other Davis-Lee companies, Payne Wholesale is regularly involved in community affairs. They donate items to customers for fundraising events and support local fundraisers such as Relay for Life and charity golf tournaments. This year, Payne Wholesale launched FortPayneWholesale.com and is seeing steady and exciting growth in online sales. For more than 12 years, our next Davis-Lee company has built a reputation for its precision poultry processing and value-added service for national and regional customers. Commonly referred to as the mothership, AlaTrade Foods has 1,400 employees and operates 3 modern poultry processing facilities in North Alabama, where they process, co-pack, and deliver the highest quality products while exceeding customer expectations. Each plant focuses on a different preparation task. The first is located at 695 West Henderson Road in Boaz. The second plant is located off 200 Tyson Drive in Albertville. And AlaTrade's third plant is located at 6 Downing Drive in Phoenix City.
The chicken comes in a non-finished state. It's obviously been slaughtered, but we take it and then we remove the meat from the bones. We cut it up, put it in whatever portion size is most desired for a particular fast food account or any type of restaurant, and then we ship it directly either to a restaurant or back to another plant to be cooked.
AlaTrade leverages process efficiencies, cutting-edge technologies, and superior customer service, which result in better quality, better yield, and better response time for customers. AlaTrade takes care of their community and feels first they have to take care of those close to home.
Start first of all by taking care of our people the best that we can. When they have needs, we try to meet those as they come up. Besides that, we just try to encourage them to be involved in the community and try to provide the resources for them to do that. Example, with Liberty's Legacy, we're involved with the school, disaster release, Christmas coalitions, different things that we can be involved in so that they can feel like they've impacted the community.
In 2012, AlaTrade Foods is most proud of their increased customer base. Starting out several years ago with just one, now AlaTrade Foods is servicing 8 different poultry companies. They're providing their service to big businesses such as Wendy's, Outback, Tyson, Pilgrims, Albertville Quality Foods, and Keystone. Our last family members share a common thread with each of the Davis-Lee companies. Each of the DLC have contributed either their time or resources to Liberty's Legacy and the Liberty Learning Foundation. It's powerful to see their common belief in the all-American mission that is educating the next generation of great Americans. Liberty's Legacy is located in Huntsville, Alabama at 1015 Airport Road in Suite 101. Liberty's legacy produces educational programs and products that inspire young citizens to be responsible for their roles in America's future. They create classroom experiences that reach beyond the school walls to impact entire communities. The company's Super Citizen Resource Kit is helping educators teach history, character building, financial literacy, career readiness, and the great American ideals that are fundamental to the success of our nation's students. And because we all believe students must learn the lessons of liberty despite school budget cuts, the Liberty Learning Foundation was formed to pair passionate donors with educators who have been begging for the Super Citizen program since its debut. With the help of national sponsors such as Alabama Power and Georgia Pacific, these organizations have moved mountains in 2012. Liberty Learning continued its highly publicized Next Great Americans nationwide bus tour. A movement that began in just a few schools has taken root in 220 schools, over 328 classrooms, impacting over 8,200 students, and sees no sign of slowing down, and is on target to be in 650 schools by the end of 2013. In 2013, Liberty is excited to see the growing impact of torch teams, where students team up to shine a light on heroes from their own communities. And when they honor heroes, they become heroes themselves.
A lot of times it's folks that don't even realize or don't see themselves as a real hero. And so to watch that whole experience when they bring these folks into the classrooms or on stage in an auditorium and honor these folks in their communities, both the reaction from the children and the folks that they're honoring is so humbling. It's inspirational kind of all at the same time. And the thing about it is it truly, every time goes back to what I think about is that it goes back to the core of the Davis-Lee companies and Davis himself.
And as with all of the Davis-Lee companies, success comes from the commitment of every team member who works to propel the mission forward.
The fact is, there's 15 direct team members on the Liberty team. And they're wonderful, passionate, hardworking folks, and they get up every day. But what I feel so blessed to know is that every person, every member of the Davis-Lee companies, doesn't matter what capacity they serve in, it's through their efforts that's allowing this mission to continue. But the fact is, I mean, we are truly, I want these folks to know that we're truly making a legacy that we all can take ownership in. And we know that we're impacting our children and our children's children, and it's a legacy that's, it's all of ours.
The Davis-Lee companies, they're all about the country we live in and making it a better place for us all.
It makes me very proud to work for a company that sees the need in helping others.
I do love my job. It's not behind a desk every day. You get to react with the people you're trying to serve, and what the entire company was based on and what it started with was Davis-Lee wanting to help farmers. And our team is different, and we weren't heater salesmen, we weren't heater engineers, we were agricultural based guys that have been involved with poultry for a long time.
I'm having the most fun that I've had since I played ball, professional sports. And there's a reason for that. First of all, I'm doing it with someone I care about a lot, and the organization, when you go across the organization, the people that's involved, they're committed, they are passionate about what they do. There is a consistent thought of the community in terms of giving back to the community. So every day we get up with a purpose, and you're not competing among the sister companies. You're helping hopefully to enhance what each one is doing, and we're proud of it. Whether it's John over at AlaTrade, or Dale at Lee Energy, or Patty down at Liberty Lakers, we're all proud of one another, and we're excited about it. We are small parts of the whole, but when you look at the whole, this is a pretty awesome company to work for.
So far as I'm concerned, there's no difference in the lowest position we may have in the company and my position. I do everything I can. I expect that person to do everything they can. And certainly within the company, and how they treat each other is as important to me as how they work for the company. And we've managed to be able to put most of those things that I gleaned in practice, and brought all together. It was a pretty good recipe, evidently, because I'm awfully proud of the culture of this company.